You know what? I'm just gonna cold open because it has been 20 minutes and I haven't started yet. Hello, VOD watchers, I guess. uh, we are going to be back today playing Pokemon Blaze Black. Our Nuzlocke unfortunately met a tragic end last time. However, that will not stop me. I will be attempting another attempt. Well, the second attempt of many. And just like last stream, I have made some quality of life changes to both the stream and the actual game that I'm playing. So hopefully it will be smoother today than it was yesterday and the day before. With all that being said, I think it's just time we go right into it. You know? Let me get all this. Boom. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. I'm already in the game. And as you can see, I've added an attempt counter, which is nice. And I guess we'll just get right into it. Alright, last time I went with Oshawa as my starter. However, this time, I'm going to be rotating the starters for the attempts. So this time I'm going to pick Snipe. And I am going to reset for hidden ability, because that's just kind of, you know. If I have overgrow here, I'm resetting. What? I'm literally speechless. What the hell? Well, we got contrary. That's insane. This thing can never die. I think I might make that a short. Alright. Look at, I think we need to appreciate this one more time. Look at this. This is just something else. This is something else. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. That's absurd. That's entirely absurd. We're just gonna use Growl on me, please. Yay, Vine Whip! Also, I should clarify. That was not one of the changes I made. I did not think that that would have, like... That was completely random chance. I swear to God, I cannot make this up. I did not do anything that would make this happen. I swear to you. I'm just upset because I have an actual copy of this game that's like, I've been hunting this thing for a while now, and now I have it, and I know I could lose it forever. And that upsets me a little bit. But hey, at least we can revel in our glory for the time being. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. I should set my settings. Options. Set. Confirm. Alright. Yeah, so I'd like to give my Pokemon a nickname. So, I decided on a name scheme for this run last night, and it's the sounds that the Pokemon would make. So for example, well, if they weren't Pokemon. So for example, Snivy's a snake, so it goes hiss. And that's the name we get. Skip through all this. Blah 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 blah. We all saw this before. There's so much dialogue. Okay. Yeah. I got Pokeballs. Alright. So, I think I'm just gonna get my encounter, honestly. God. Oh! Hoo-hoo. A crit. Nice. Okay. This is Hoot. Just one. Alright. So now we got Hiss and Hoot. Insomnia's very nice. Tackle, Growl, Foresight, Hypnosis is also nice. Insomnia would be good against Lenora, actually. I could afford to keep Stantler in if it gets to that point. And then this thing is just crazy. Oh, that reminds me. Whoop! We're gonna go over here. And we're just gonna say we pick Snivy. Ta-da! And then we beat Bianca because we have Snivy. Yes. And then we beat this one. And then we found Hoot Hoot. And okay. Next up, we fight N, which has got level 6s. Now, here's another fun part that I did. Oh, hi, Sasquatch lover. Hey, so I need you to see something because I was not expecting this, and I doubt anybody who sees this would expect this. But check this out. This gave me a heart attack when I saw it. I'm gonna be honest, I did not do anything to trigger this. This was a purely random chance. And it makes the run a million times more scary now because I don't want to lose this. It's a little bit, it even has hidden ability too, which is the best part. Is this the run? I doubt it, but it's a run, that's for sure. We are going to just... I think we're just gonna go to the next area, honestly. I'm gonna run from encounters. Or I'm going to encounter something on every tile of grass. That's also a possibility. Yeah. Yeah. How fast can I mash the button? Okay, so I want to buy this many and this many. We'll buy 6. Who cares? Alright, so the change that I've made is that if we look in our bag, you see I have 6 potions, right? Just 6 potions, right? If I exit the bag and I say the magic words being Pumpkin Opera Alakazam, and we look at my bag again, I now have 900 rare candies and no what happened to my potions? Okay, the potions weren't supposed to go away, but now there's 900 rare candies in my bag. I don't know, I must have said a word, I must have pronounced it wrong. But, I did this because grinding, let's be honest, it's a drag, and I lost like 3 Pokemon last run because I was grinding levels and they just died. The trade-off to this is that my Pokemon will gain less EVs because I won't be fighting as many things, which I think is a fair trade-off. So I save a bunch of time, and I save you guys a bunch of time, but in return, my Pokemon are slightly weaker. I think it's worth... You know what I mean? Also, apparently, it eats my potions, so... We're going to level our Pokemon up to, I believe, 8. Please learn a flying move. Okay, well, I need a flying move, so I'm gonna level them up until they learn a flying move. And I'm going to quickly look up because I don't have a tab for this, so you guys aren't gonna see what I'm looking at. Learns Peck at level 9, okay. That's fine. I didn't mean to do that. Gosh dang it! Oh yeah, and level caps will make this, like, give yourself more? I don't want to give myself more. We're gonna get rid of Foresight. Well, I guess we're hitting the level cap today, so that's nice. And then if we look at the XP bar, completely empty, completely empty. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I want to check my stats, actually. I have 11 attack. We're gonna do that. Hoot should be able to take on most, if not the entire fight right here. I remember, I can't use too many rare candies, because if I use too many before the gym, I'll just hit the level cap. Alright. Getting a Gata Purloin and a Mankey. 2 of them are weak to Hoot Hoot. Or just Hoot. He's just Hoot this time, because, you know. The name scheme is after the noises they make. Yeah, I'm fine. This fight's always an easy one. I'm just gonna stay in because this thing has assist. Yep. Alright. Sick. Bye. We're gonna heal the guy. What the heck noise does Snivy make? I mean, I can show you. I don't think it's that weird. It sounds like that. I don't get what's wrong with it. Oh yeah, I have bicycle, don't I? I should register that. Yay! I talk to my mom. I get my running shoes. Alright, next encounter. We keep Hoot in the front because they're bug types here and I'm afraid of bug types. What do I get? Ooh! A Purloin. Ow. There you go. Okay, now here's the question. How am I going to spell this thing's name? Oh! Snivy makes a hiss sound because it's a snake. It goes hiss. Hiss. You know? This thing So, do we spell it the classic way with an E, or do we go fancy with a Y, like that? Or do we go the French way, where it's like that, or like that? No, that doesn't work. Or like that. I'm thinking with a Y. Meow. Oh crap, I meowed for free. Oh no. Yeah. I'm thinking like this. And naturally, we gotta come over here. We gotta say, haha, I beat you, N. And then we got a purloin. Meow. No, I just gotta stop doing that. Next we fight Bianca. Should be whatever. What's this thing got? Prankster. Prankster's nice. Feint attack up front. Oops. Feint attack. We got assist. I don't really care for assist. Scratch. Alright. The trainers all on this route just have like normal types, so it should be fine. Just don't be racist. What do you mean? I'm not being racist. We're gonna go back here. Because I want to look at this. We've got Hoot Hoot Wurmple Patrat, Zigzagoon Meowth, Pidgey Caterpie, and Lilliput Bidoof Cricketaw Weedle. Okay, we can just... I think we can just go... We can lead Meow. Swap the Hoot Hoot, or just Hoot if we need. Whoop. Purloin is fast, right? 17, 19, 15. Yeah. Well, I actually have a fast team this run. I just realized I need to hit that button. Okay. Don't mind me. I got a potion. I got an encounter. That's scary. We switch out and run for our life. Oh my lord. What a hassle. Alright. This thing only has normal moves. Feint attack is so nice. Just because it never misses, it makes it like really nice. XP. Now I was expecting this Wurmple, which is why I'm going to switch. Because I don't have a lot of coverage for bug, and that's not good. We're gonna have to come up with a nickname for a Pampor. I wonder what that's gonna be. Alright. I think tackle does more damage, right? 50. 55. Yeah. Bite. Okay. Level 10. Ooh ah. Yeah, I was thinking hoo-ha. I was thinking the same thing. Alright. Oh, I didn't ask this the first two streams, but is like the volume and everything okay? Because the only person I've had to reference is me, and I don't know if I know better. Alright, this next person has normal types. Zigzagoon. Would I pronounce your message ooh-ah or ooh-ha? Because I kind of like ooh-ha. Level 9, baby. Caterpie. Oh, that's bad, actually. Why did it snore? Everything is quiet and could be louder, but you're not overpowered by anything. So like the perfect volume, but quiet. Okay. I feel like I could make it louder. Like if I just were to do like that. And like that. Is that still good? Am I still at a good balance here? Let me know, let me know. Please kill. Thank you. Sick. Alright. It's better. Alright. Good to hear. Good to listen to. Let's turn on the drums, actually. And the piano. There we go. It's I just realized it's going to turn off immediately after I go in here and leave. Oh, it didn't. April 6th, 2025. That's what day it is. Not the Patrat. The Patrat that killed Wacko last time. I can't believe Wacko's the only bug I caught like that entire run. Go, Lillipup, go, Lillipup, Lillipup, go. Alright. Gen 5 Mon versus Gen 5 Mon. Who wins? The answer is Gen 5 Mon. Now this is something. I'm like not using hiss at all, bro. Aw. Not the struggle bug. Anything but that. Bidoof! I should definitely swap. Summary. Still higher special attack. Still higher everything than Purloin besides attack. Yeah, besides attack. Wait, this thing probably has Moody. I should kill this as fast as I can. Just use his. How bad could it be? You're right, I'm -2. It doesn't have Moody. And we get to listen to the sparkles. Ooh, nice. Okay. Who's getting up there in levels? Ah! That's what could go wrong. Don't. Okay. That worried me for a second. Alright, well this route's pretty much clear. I just have the rival fight left. Let me get my 2 items that I'll never use. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're just gonna go back this way for no reason. Alright. Now, question of the hour. Who on my team could tank a fake out the best? This is a pop quiz. Your options are meow, hiss, and hoot. By the way, if you guessed hiss, you're correct. Let's go. I should buy more potions. Obviously, Proline. Yeah, yeah. Wait, what? Oh. I may be a little dumb. I was like, why can I buy so many potions? Why do I have so many? Did I even put hiss in the front? Yeah, I did. See, I was gonna say hiss, but then I'm like, who needs to be right? Right? Right. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't really matter what you said, because even if you were wrong, that's okay. No one's holding that against you. Anyway, it's time to tank a fake out. Come on. Yep. I should switch here, just cause I want to have Snivy for the Oshawott that comes in. Alright, ooh. I held it against myself, but that's a different story. You know what? You shouldn't do that either. Ow! That was a crit. Oh my lord. Okay, well. This thing sure is getting its licks in. Oh, hypnosis. Oh my goodness. What is happening? What? I'm glad I bought these. Holy crap. What? What is happening? Okay. I'll get it. I'll switch. Oh my lord. Okay. No more potions. He outspeeds me. What is happening right now? There's no way, dude. Look at this. This Meowth flinched me like actually 6 times. And I'm out of potions. I'm just straight out of potions. I love eating bread. I'm eating an Uncrustable. Didn't let it thaw all the way. You know what? That's good for you. But I am in a tough spot right now. What do I do? What do I do here? Do I like sack something? Do I sack Meow, go into Hoot, and hope I outspeed? Does Hoot even outspeed? Hoot does outspeed. Everything outspeeds. Question is, who's less valuable? No, I used it all against the Meowth because he just absolutely flinched me like 10 times in a row. I have to go in with Hoot, honestly. I do. I have to. And hope I live one attack. Hypnosis. Ah! This is upsetting. I'm upset about this. I'm very upset. That's so unlucky! That's so unlucky. Man. I got killed by RNG. I got absolutely destroyed by RNG, dude. He flinched me every time. I couldn't do anything. Hold on, let me just... Nope. Goodbye, shiny Snivy. You will be missed. Let me just do that. Well, time to decide on a new name scheme. Hey, third time's the charm. Hey, but second time's the shiny. Alright. We're just gonna save. What was the magic word? Pumpkin Opera Alakazam? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Wait, okay. I don't know why I checked again. Alright. That was just the ultimate RNG run. A shiny starter, 6 flinches, 6 monitors. Alright, this might take a moment. Summary. Adaptability. Nice. Okay. I'm actually going to opt to tail whip one time because I should not have. So it looks like we're going to be resetting anyway. That didn't count. We just got the wrong ability. That didn't count. The run doesn't start until it's started. The run doesn't start until it's started. Okay, there we go. Okay, don't use tail whip. If you die during the rival fight, it resets. No, I reset it because I want the XP. All right. Off we go, off we go. Fictional character naming scheme. Tepig is Tingle. Does it just have to be fictional characters? Because if it was Tepig, then he'd be Porky Pig. You know? Unless we're doing the thing where it like starts with the same name or starts with the same letter. I should confirm. Just fictional characters. But you just like Tingle. That's understandable, but I don't. It doesn't make as much sense as Porky Pig. We can name something else Tingle. How about that? If we get like a Clefairy, we name it Tingle. Alright. We're an hour in and this is the second time. Doesn't have to be a fictional character that relates to. But it's oh wait. It just makes more sense. For example, if I get a Patrat, I'm naming it Timon. Alright. Decent nature. Oh! We gotta do this. Dun dun dun. We picked Tepig. And then we do that. I mean, it is your run. Yeah. But like, I don't know. You're making me feel bad now. Ugh. We'll name something Tingle. We'll just have to find the right candidate for Tingle, you know? Alright, encounter time. Encounter time. There we go. Starly! This is good when it evolves, if it has Intimidate. Bah! Oh my lord. Not like this. Not like this! Well, about that. About that. We're just gonna use the same save file because I'm just right here. You want me to tingle? Are you kidding? I am struggling today. I didn't even check for hidden ability, dude. Does it have hidden ability? No. We're gonna be stuck here all day, dude. Orange, the Oshawott. Are we doing colors this run? Wow, it does not want me to have this vital spirit. There we go. Just words that start with the same letter. That's what we did for the first run, though. Although, I think it would be amusing if we name things that the Pokemon are not. So Oshawott is not orange, therefore we name it orange. You weren't here for the first one? Yeah, you were. The first run ended yesterday. I love going through cutscenes over and over. Tepig is not a trapezoid. Well then how can we make it make sense then? talk to Bianca. Blah 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 blah. Oh, that was lag. We can name the mons after fruits. That could be a thing. They were saying in the sense of, like, you have an easy name, go catch a tepig. I'll get right on that. Just give me, like, a gym and a half. Maybe this time I won't die to the, maybe I won't die to the first encounter. I don't know why I'm brain dead. I wish I could skip all this. Yeah. Okay, encounter time. A Sentret. That's a new thing. Dizzy Punch. And a berry. Whoa. Okay, that's fine. Don't do this to me again. Okay. I was about to be generally upset. Okay, we're naming this thing after a fruit, right? This is, or we're naming it after something it's not. I'm just gonna stick with that. We're naming it after something it's not. We're naming this Sentret Brave. If it has a brave nature, I'm gonna be a little sad. It has a bashful nature. Okay. And it's got Frisk. That's not very useful. Stop. Stop. Alright. Yeah. Alright. 10. 6. And they won't get deleted this time because I already have the rare candies. Speaking of which, quick attack. Dizzy Punch is very nice. I don't know. what the implications of it are, but it'll be useful, I think. It's strong. Alright. I think we just lead with Osh, Orange. How many times have we seen this cutscene? Alright. Time for the sweep with Orange. Oh, wow. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Ow. Alright. Bye. Time for the next encounter. Oh. I'm always forgetting about this. We got ourselves a Sentret. Ah. Sentret. There we go. And then we beat N. There we go. What? That's not what I meant to do. We're always getting sent through Sentrets. I mean, I got one this time. I love cutscenes. Right. How does your defense look? Actually, your defense is strictly worse. Encounter time. What is it? Poochiana. Alright, what's something that Poochiana isn't? What would you not use to describe Poochiana? My brain jumps to hippo. Plate. Okay. We've got plate. Wow. Oh, some moves type scared and boosted speed. Rattled is a pretty good ability, if I remember. Very good attack stat. Very limited moveset, though. Howl is good, though. Alright. You know what we do. we go. In our box, we got normal fire, dark. Now, all we have to do is make it through the route and beat Bianca without getting clapped by flinches. I'm actually going to, Yay, sand attack. Imagine saying, "Come here, plate," and a dog with food balanced perfectly on his back just walks up to you. Dude, it's literally Butter Dog. We have Butter Dog in our party. Alright, this kid has what? I don't even remember. Hoot Hoot. He leads with Hoot Hoot. Yep. Good thing I am special attack. Oh, he tried to hypnosis me. I can't believe, by the way, I can't believe and I can't stand how on that Oshawott in the Bianca fight just happens to have an ability that counters it. The only thing the ability does is counter the exact move I used. And that's just kind of disrespectful in my opinion. But it's fine. We get our revenge because now we have that ability. Yay, water sport. Okay, I actually want to put Centred in the front. Brave, you're brave. Is Brave the fastest? Speed 10, oh, wow. Brave is actually terrible. Okay. What ability and move? Oshawott has Vital Spirit. The only thing it says it does is it prevents the haver of that ability from falling asleep. I didn't know what Vital Spirit does, so I used Hypnosis. I also didn't know it had Vital Spirit, because I didn't actually know Oshawott's hidden ability in this game until then. But now I know, don't do that. Ooh, clean. We're gonna test the waters with Brave. This person leads with... what? I genuinely don't remember. Zigzagoon. That's a crazy ability, right? It's so well-rounded and... yeah. Yeah, I get outsped by this. But I do a lot of damage. And I'm switching out after this. Pidgey's got what, like Gust and stuff? Wow, my Oshawott is still at special attack right now. That's insane. Special attack. Defense. Special defense is not good. think I'm actually gonna stay in here. If it does a lot, I'll swap. That's our plan. Okay, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. Let's go. Meowth is where it gets scary. Meowth is where we swap. Into defense. We swap to Oshawott. Next Pokemon is Tums, like the medication. The what I don't even know what it is. What is it? What is it described as? It's not a probiotic. Alright, Caterpie. It's me and you. Soon it's just gonna be me. Antacids, that's what they are. Yeah. Water drinking time. All right. Ah! Oh my lord. Do not do this to me. I'm not potioning for that. I'm not potioning for that. I'm just heading back. This Patrat is like the bane of my existence, I swear. Look at it, it's back! What a time loss, I know, right? If only I had something like speed up. Okay, this next guy leaves with Lillipup. I think. I'm trying to memorize the trainer rosters. It's proving to be very difficult because my memory is not good. Go, Lillipup. I just remember because he says Lillipup. And he's got some other things. Tackle. That defense drop is scary. That defense drop's also scary. I'm actually gonna swap because that is strong against me. Me trying to resist the urge to swap into orange every time. Oh, let's go. No. You think a quick attack would kill it? I don't think it would now with the attack drop. It's whatever though. Also, this is a question I've been meaning to ask. It's kind of out of the blue, but like, what about Sasquatch do you love so much? Is it perhaps his sizable lower appendages, those being his legs, limbs? I should have said appendages. That makes it sound like something different. Or perhaps that he is... I don't know. I'm trying to think of things to love about Sasquatch. Your username, Sasquatch Lover. You know? I'm asking, what are the things about Sasquatch that you love? Couldn't really hear the question. I can still be a little louder. Which way is louder? Is that louder? I actually don't know which way is louder on my mic. Is it better? Oh, okay. Monkey? Yeah. That's an acceptable answer. I also like monkey. Alright. Everstone, Ovalstone. Where even is a Happiny in this game? I just don't want there to be, like, noise, you know? Because, if I go that way, that's louder. Okay. I just don't want there to be a lot of, like, noise. Like white noise coming from my microphone, so that's why I'm not turning it up very much. Game could also use some volume. How's that? That's... okay. There we go. That should be good, I think. Still relatively quiet. Ooh. How about now? I am going to level up Plate. I'm gonna level up Plate one time. Your phone is all the way up and you were quiet. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it's better now. Alright. Who's gonna tank the gosh dang fake out? The answer, of course, being Oshawott. Or is it? No, the answer is Brave. We'll give him one more level, because why not? Surely this time we won't die to 50 bajillion flinches. Surely outspeed. Nope. Ah! And they crit. They crit. Oh ho 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 ho. That was definitely planned. They do so much damage though, and I don't understand why. Don't do a lot. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Okay. We're in business. We're very much in business. Swap to orange. I get burned. That doesn't matter. Hopefully. Because then I can just kill with this. Yeah. Alright. See how much easier that was when I didn't get RNG'd to death? Alright. And now I can just go here. And get my dive balls. And we're gonna get our monkey now. But we gotta fight this trainer first. What does this trainer have? This trainer has Sentret, Skitty, Starly, Azurill. Sentret, Skitty, Starly, Azurill. Well, I know I can outspeed and hit with tackle here, so I think I just lead with plate. I can get the monkey and an encounter here after I beat Charon, because he gives me cut and that'll let me get my encounter. Don't do a lot. Okay, that's fine. Do I still outspeed? I got growled at. I think that's my hint to swap to orange. Wing attack is scary. Does a lot of damage. Alright, I was expecting Skitty. It's probably going to use Attract. Which means I'm just going to potion here. Tail Whip. Somehow I like that less. 17, 15, 13. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna Dizzy Punch. Haha! Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I think that gets it over the threshold. Let's go. And we're gonna stay in on this Azurill, because why not? Ah, charm. I'm going to do significantly less now. That's a special attack. And a crit, apparently. Nice. Alright, and then after that I just have to fight a rat. Because youngster Joey's next. Youngster Joey, come here. I dodged whatever he used. Your flame wheel is insane. Ow. Ow. Nice. That's a little risky. Focus energy? No. No. But now we get our Pan-Seer. Yes, please. And this Panzer just sweeps the first gym, as we saw last time. We're naming it Tums. Can Betret learn Flame Wheel? I'm assuming you mean Rattata there. Yes, in this game they changed it so that Betret or Rattata learns Flame Wheel at like level 10. Don't know why. They just did. Alright, I'm gonna buy potions. And I am going to level up Tums. Got Gluttony. Plus attack, always nice. Acrobatics. Rattata encounter would go hard then. Rattata would go hard if I had Snivy. Because then I get my Pampor and I get my fire type really early. Alright, what do we lead against the Starly here? I think I want to try it. Tums? No, we're gonna go Brave, I think. Right? Yeah. I don't know what's with Plate's defense. It's just terrible. We got an item somewhere. Here. And then maybe we can teach something other than Tums Cut. Because I don't know about you, but I don't want Tums to have Cut. Okay, this is fine. Dizzy Punch. Ah, scary. Oh, Lord. Okay, we swap from that. think into orange. Ha. Should not have gone into orange, by the way. That was a bad idea. Let's swap to Tums. Resist that Vine Whip that's coming in. That's not Vine Whip. Then we Incinerate. Get rid of that berry. And then we Acrobatics to finish the job. Let's go. Alright, and then I get cut. And then I heal up. And then we get our next encounter with orange in the front. After I teach something cut. Looks like, oh, I think I'll teach Brave Cut actually. What move should be forgotten? Foresight. It's good to have coverage on a normal type. Alright. Oh, that was risky. Yeah, orange in the front. Encounter. Drowsy. Now it's time for the question of the hour. What is Drowsy not? Haha. Vital Spirit coming in handy there. Nice. I'm thinking I name him like Deal. Is he not Deal? I don't get Adderall. Are we just naming them after medications now? What's going on? I was thinking like Respectful or something. Because he sneaks into your house and eats your dreams out your nose. Adderall. Drowsy might not be Adderall, but he's definitely Benadryl. I don't even know what Adderall does. Not a child predator. Okay. He's not Adderall. We're gonna make that very clear. He also can't fall asleep. Like what? Like, look at this. Insomnia prevents the Pokemon from falling asleep. Vital Spirit prevents the Pokemon from falling asleep. What's the point? Also check stats. Look at that special defense. Holy crap. Look at that. That's insane. He is... That's like the highest stat any of my Mons have, dude. I want to take full advantage of that. We go here. We go up. We go down this way. Get our Struggle Bug. Ah! Get our smackdown. And we get our pluck. Ah! Run. Nice, okay. And now we fight the gym trainers. The first one leads with a Growlithe, I'm pretty sure. But I'm going to give Adderall a couple of candies. By couple, I mean one. Give me a fresh water. Thank you. Alright. Slowpoke, I was wrong. He has a Growlithe. What do I do here? What does he do here? Surely I tail whip. Ha! Outplayed. Alright. Yep, Badoo. We send in Tums. You rascal. I'll incinerate you. Ah! Well, it doesn't matter. I will acrobatics you. Okay. And then Growlithe, right? Yeah. Can I safely switch in? Even? We'll heal. We stay healing. Oh, you. He really wants Adderall. Apparently. Okay, why would he double kick into that? That's insane. There we go. Stop! Send in quick attack here. This is not what I wanted. I'm just gonna keep sending out orange until it works. It worked. Ow. Now we go back and heal. And then the second person always leads with Hoppip. I remember that. Oh, and I should probably come over here. Let's see. We beat Bianca. We beat Sharon. We got our... Where is it? We got our Drowsy. And we got... Your gift. This is Thumbs. Add to team. Add to team. I don't know why Tepig is selected. That's not right. I'll show why. There we go. There we go. That's our team. Alright. Now we do the part where we go to... Ah! Here. Now we just fight the next gym trainer, I think. Calling it right now, next Pokemon is not going to be a dog, so his name is Dog. Alright. I'm down with that. Look, it's that guy. How much XP do you have? You know what, we'll take some Adderall for this guy. Confusion. That does nothing. Hypnosis. Ooh. Look at him sleeping. He looks so sad. I send in Brave, because why not? I'm feeling brave. And he's not. What? Okay. Also, I've been messing with you the entire time. I've just been trying to disperse the XP enough to where... Oh. To where I won't gain XP. That's what I'm talking about. Meryl. Meryl. This is what the Adderall's for. Wow. I think I'm just gonna heal Brave. I think this thing has huge power. If I had to guess. 15, 17, 18, whatever. At least I know Brave will be doing more damage. With Cut, of course. I think I can quick attack here. I couldn't. It's fine though. I quick attack again. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright. It's now time. Everyone gets a level 14. Zen Headbutt. That's nice. Get rid of Pound. Plate gets level ups. Learn Bites, that's very nice. Brave gets a level up. Fury Swipes, that's not as good. No Fury Swipes. 14. Tums gets a level up. Learns Flame Burst. And we remove Incinerate. Alright. And for our Pokemon in the front, we're just going to have, I believe, these three. Summary. 17, 18, 19, 33, 19, 18, 1933. Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay. We'll take a quick look at the gym, even though we don't really need to. We'll just go here. Blah, blah, blah. Growth, Twister, Secret Power, Leech Seed, Ring Out, Razor Leaf, Poison Powder, Bite. Worst case scenario is Pansear gets statused by like Sleep Powder or Poison Powder. Other than that though, it should be fine. And we can figure that out, I think. Alright. Thumbs in the front. Last time we clicked Flame Burst 9 times and we won. Hopefully this goes the same way. I know I'm not going to be leveling up in the middle of the battle, so it might take like one more. We're just going to click Flame Burst. Ring Out. We're just gonna click Flame Burst. Use the potion, that's good. Pain Sage instantly. And we click Flame Burst. Ooh. Twister. Interesting. We click Flame Burst. I'm just barely not getting enough. Do we heal here, is the question. Because I can heal, but I also can't switch out and heal at the same time. I think I heal. I am gonna get seated, but that's fine. All I have to do to get rid of the seeds, I think, is kill the Bulbasaur. Workup is an issue. Flame Burst. Nice. Flame Burst. Nice. Oh! He protected himself. Not sure why he would, I'm like, why would he protect? Oh. What? He has the strat, dude. He knows what he's doing. He's just draining. That's a problem. Big ol' problem. Big ol' problem. If this doesn't kill, I'm going to... Oof. Ooh. Ooh. What can Pansage do? He can Magical Leaf or he can Bite. Both of those are kind of problematic. I think we Flame Burst. Yep, I got it. Flame Burst. Don't kill, don't kill. Ooh, okay. We're in business. Yeah, this is the only gym fight where like you can reliably solo it. Crit would have killed, bro. Yeah, but I'm not playing around the crit. I'm not smart enough to do that. Alright. That time we had to use it 12 times to win, but that's okay. We get our basic badge. No, this isn't the this is the trio badge. Let's go. Yep. Mark victory. Alright. Up to level 20. Will obey me. I get work up. Whee! I am Fennel. Can I heal? Can I heal? Can I heal? Hidden power. Now I fight Team Plasma. For Team Plasma, I think I just stick Drowsy in the front and win. Because I can just Zen headbutt all his poison types and then switch when he sends out Dark. You know? Hi, Bianca. Alright. Why is bro sad? I'm not. If I were sad, I'd look like this. But I'm not. Alright, prepare for the one-shots. I say as I don't one-shot. Acid sprays, scary. Because of that special defense drop. Seconds. I think I switch here. I don't want to risk the drops to end up biting me. I didn't realize they set up toxic spikes. That's not something I noticed. Flame burst. This will do like half. Yeah. Ow. Flame burst. Ah! I switched to plate. It's poison? Yes. Okay. Bite. Woo! And then I just tackle because they're gonna disable. There we go. Now the problem is now I have to fight the other one, and I'm all poisoned. It's fine though, because Adderall's okay. Zen headbutt. Not smog. Alright. The game's just handed me these at this point. Huh! Good thing I have 2 psychic moves. Makes my life much easier. That's a problem. Maybe? Maybe. I am gonna be lower leveled. Ooh. Dizzy punch? That's an issue. That's a big issue. Please confuse. Oh no. Ooh, this will do a lot. Yeah. 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 Switch back to Adderall because I have high special defense. Zen headbutt. This should kill. Let's go. Too much Adderall, dude. I'm getting too high leveled already. Cutscene. I gets this, I gets this, I gets this. Bye gets this. Alright. First of all, heal. That poison was an issue, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little worried about it. I get my bottom screen. Yay. I swear it looks different from last time. Last time it was like in diamond shapes. Right? By Yats. Yeah. That is his name. Believe it or not. Alright, now we fight Sharon now. The thing that sucks is that Sharon is... Oh! evolved this early. Let's go. We're just gonna watch this real quick. Short interlude in the middle of what I was saying. Don't forget what I was saying. We get our furry. Now all we have to do is teach it Thunderbolt. Alright. And that should make Brave like way faster, right? Yeah, 38 speed is insane. I'm actually going to lead Ferd into this battle. So the thing about Charon, his Nuzlocke on the tracking website, right? Charon's team here is actually wrong. He has these Pokemon and they all have the right moves, but he also has a Staravia. That's level 14, and he leads with it. Still, shouldn't be too much of an issue, because I will lead with Furret and Dizzy Punch it to death. After that, it will probably go in with Roggenrola, to which I swap into Oshawott. Also, I need to do this. Yippee! Alright, because my Furret just outspeeds everything on their team. The Roggenrola, I'll switch into Oshawott, which they'll probably go Snivy for. I got Pansear, and then Pampor, I can switch back to Furret or to my other two Pokemon. Should be an easy fight. And then I can get my next encounter. Oh yeah, but I have to fight these guys first. They have Nidoran and Nidoran, I'm pretty sure. I'm also not going to fight the daycare people because I don't want to level up too much. Alright. Am I gonna end this in one turn? That's insane. And I got the crit. I wonder if that mattered. Alright, now we fight Charon. Bring it on. My model is blinking with only one eye there. I don't know what's up with that. Alright. I should just be able to Dizzy Punch this thing to death. It shouldn't have anything that can touch me. That shouldn't do too much. Yeah, okay. We're fine. I'm hoping for a grass type here. Roggenrola, as we expected. Swap to orange for that. Ow. That's fine. That should also be fine. Brave is level 16. Snivy, where we swap into our trusty Tums. I was actually thinking about taking a Tums this morning. My stomach was very grumbly. Leaf Tornado. Ow. Don't lower my accuracy. Aw. Stop. One shot, please? Nope. Oh, I'm not gonna land this, am I? Oh, let's go. And then we can just switch to our Drowsy Adderall. I can just Zen Headbutt. Given we don't get confused here. Come on. And it was a crit. And I hit myself. That seems a little unfair. Ooh! Scary. What is he doing? I'm a little afraid. Please kill. Thank you. I got the crit in return. Whee! Whee! Are you going by rival battles also affect level cap? Like for this battle, the cap would have been 16? No, I'm not. However, I'm not leveling up solely because I'm afraid of over-leveling. We saw what happened to Trapezoid. Alright. Now that we're at a point where we can do this, I want to go and do a little bit of reconnaissance on our encounters. So, we're going to come here. We're going to go to Route 3. We can get Mareep, Talos, Shellos, Sunkern, Lotad, Seedot, Shinx, Abra, or Fampy from the grass. If we do double grass, we can get Blitzel, we can get Pidove, we can get Growlithe, Vulpix, Hoppip, Badoo, Marill, Houndour, Volbeat, Illumise, Lombre, and Nuzleaf. And then if we do the special grass, we can get Audino or any of the water starters. Now, I already have a water type, so I'm not going to do the special grass. I could do the Audino thing just so that I don't catch an Audino, but I would like an actual good encounter here. An electric type would be nice. A fire type, I don't really need a fire type, so I wouldn't go for Growlithe or Vulpix. Shinx and Mareep are both valid. Fampy as a ground type, I could also go for a ground type. Sunkern, Lotad, or like a flying type, or Mareep or Shinx is probably what I would go for. What do you think? What do you think? Mareep, Talo, Lotad, Seedot. Seedot as well. I think Seedot would be good. Blitzel would also be nice. Blitzel's fast is the thing. Blitzel isn't a dog, he's a dog. True. As long as I don't get Growlithe, your prediction will be correct. It would be especially funny if I got a Shinx and I named it Dog. But I'm probably just going to get a normal encounter here. That's most likely what I'm going to do. Also, I have to battle trainers. Actually, I can't even do double grass because I can't go this way yet. So, double grass is off the table instantly. So. Who's in the front? Brave is in the front. I should put Plate in the front. Plate has the least chance of killing whatever I'm about to find. Blitzelsedge. I know, I just can't get it. Sunkern. Abysmally weak, but gets better. We're just gonna tackle it. That healed like nothing. Pokeball. Let's go. And as promised, this is dog. What's it got? Simple. Simple is nice. We got growth. Mega Drain is good. Grass Whistle is not so good. The stats are not so good comparatively. But hey, we have a 6th Pokemon now. We're just gonna Sunkern, dog, catch on the team. Sunkern the dog, yep. And we're also going to mark that as victory. Next we go to the cave. Now the cave encounters are the fun part, because we've got Woobat, Zubat, Geodude, Roggenrola, Aron, Whismur, Wooper, Bronzor, Axew, Teddiursa. So we can get flying types, we get Psychic, Poison, Rock, Ground, Steel, Normal, Water, Steel, Psychic, Dragon. Or we could go Cave Special and get a Drillbur, Diglett, or we could get a Ground, or a Dragon, or both. I'm really open to any of these. I want to hear your opinion, because I am subject to chat's opinion. And I want to know what should I go for? Should I go for a Gibble? Should I go for like a Bronzor? Toaster. Okay, yeah, I was thinking the same thing actually. Let's see. I really want an Aron. Aron would do really well in the gym. So would Geodude. So would Wooper, honestly. Drillbur would be a very nice pick, though. I will say I like Drillbur. Drillbur seems like he'd be very good. Diglett, not so much, but Diglett does get better HP later. There is a 60% chance that I get something I want for the special. For the normal, I would want like Zubat, or Roggenrola, or Aron, or Geodude, or Wooper, or Axew. I don't think I would want Bronzor, but maybe, who knows. Bronzor resists the gym, so... You know what, maybe I don't want Axew. So that's a 20, 30, 40, 50, 60% chance. Aron is a toaster. See, if I go Cave Special, I'm guaranteed a ground type, which means I have a counter to Lenora's Furret. Plus Diglett is fast and Drillbur is fast. However, I also have my own Furret that I could use. And honestly, I think leaving Stantler in the front is valid this run, because I have resistance to hypnosis. And that could prove useful. But I'm thinking Do I have Rebels? You know what? We'll let that determine. Do I have Rebels? Because if I have Rebels, I'll go for the thing. I don't. Okay, I'll just do a regular encounter then. Okay. Hi, they ran inside here, yes. Do we lead with Tums? Who do we lead with? It's gotta be Brave, right? We lead with Brave? It's basically anyone's guess at this point. Alright, what's our encounter? Woobat! I'm okay with this. Alright. Plus we can evolve this instantly. This is Toaster. Nice. We actually have a box. That's insane. Is this cause for celebration? I think so. Just gonna go back here. Get our PMC encounter. Wait, no. Heal our PMC. Heal at the PMC. Yes, let's get our encounter at the Pokemon Center. What'll it be? A Chansey, Audino, or an Indeedee? Your choice. Or Blissey. Now here's the question of the hour. Which one do we choose? Unaware Woobat? Insomnia Drowsy. Ignores any stat changes in the Pokemon. The Pokemon. That's real clear. That's real clear. Can I get the, yeah. Minus speed, but still way faster. It's basically, I flip the defenses, become a special attacker. With physical moves, of course. I do get flying on this guy. Can I get the Adderall? Here, I'm actually gonna do something first. I'm gonna do something first before we make our decision, okay? And this is not me putting Woobat on the team. This is me checking something. We're just gonna whoop, and then whoop. Woobat, base happiness 180. Alright. That's nice. What we're gonna do is I am going to go ahead and walk around with this Woobat for a hot second, and I'm gonna evolve it. Alright. And we're gonna see what its stats are, and we'll determine after that, okay? Because if I can just, like, not that. That. I'm just like, oh my lord. They're just walking everywhere, dude. Because this will raise the Mon's happiness to the point where I can evolve it. I should only need to do this for a few minutes. I love this music. Don't you guys love this music? Ugh. You know, I'm actually gonna do something. Hold on. We are going to... I want to put on some more better music while we do this. Because I don't want to listen to this. We're gonna do this. Right. Okay. Just gonna do that. Put it like here. I think I'm gonna do that. Whoop, whoop. Oh. Okay, and does this work? If I were to go like... There we go. You can hear that, right? That's loud though. There we go. It's like really loud on my end. There's a shaky spot in the water. If we ever get to the point where our graphics look like everything was crap in real life, Pokemon graphics look crap. I can't even hear it. Love the stream. Wow, that's... Hold on. I don't know why that would be, honestly. If it doesn't work, though, that's upsetting. We'll just turn the other thing back on then. Ugh. There we go. I tried. It said it was playing on OBS. I guess the stream just didn't pick it up or whatever. I don't know why. Alright. Oh, it was like super, super quiet. Aw. I thought you meant you can't hear it as in there is no audio. So I closed it. So now we're stuck with this. I'll go for like one more minute. Stop, stop, stop. I'm just gonna go up and down here. This is easier. Alright. Alright, that's enough. And we do one of these, and hope it evolves. There we go. All right. No, I didn't mean to do that. I swear, if this becomes another trapezoid, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, that should be easy to avoid because I can just put Adderall back on. Alright, you go there. Take a look at the stats. Why not? 44 speed, 47 special attack, 36 attack. He is also 2 levels above, but we'll keep you on the team now because I don't want to overlevel Adderall. We'll bring him back though if we need to. Alright. The level gap kind of makes it unfair, but Toaster might be better. Yeah, I think Toaster might be just a tiny bit better. But we go with Adderall for now, because I cursed myself by applying rare candies one too many times. We're gonna level up Dog, too. Dog is a little under the weather. Leech Seed. We're gonna get rid of Ingrain. Ingrain is just worse Leech Seed, to be honest. Alright. I also want to check something with Sunflora. So I'm gonna go here, here, to this one. Sunflora, it just, okay, it's just ability, it just makes the, okay. Sunflora was buffed, better defense, better special attack, better special defense, that's nice. And it's got simple. I'm gonna check one more thing off screen. Sunflora will still learn moves if I evolve it. Okay. Because I will have the opportunity to get Sunflora. Because I will get Sunstones, which will evolve. Oh, my bad. But before I do that, I need to check to make sure I'm not going to die to these Plasma Grunts. Zubat. Okay, the first one leads with Gulpin. I know that. So we lead with Adderall. You miss every Pokeball on the ground. Hey, I try to grab them. I will grab... The only problem with the one that is over by the ledge with the grass is there's a trainer in the way, and that's why I haven't grabbed it yet. Alright, yeah. And then the second fight they lead Voltorb Zubat, which is irritating. Plus, I think the item in that Pokeball is a repel, so. Let's go. And then the rest of his team I can just deal with Orange. Not Ember. Yeah, we're leveling up. Poison gas. Is this better than Hypnosis? It hits more often. I think it is. I think it is better than Hypnosis. Because at least then I have a timer on the mons that I'm trying to get rid of. Oh no, Intimidate. Oh. Don't send in dog. That's exactly what I was about to say. Orange, come back. Stop. Stop. Uh-oh. I hope I get a heal between these fights. Alright. We've been friends our whole lives. Let's show it how we do that. Zubat Voltorb is nasty, by the way. We're just gonna Zen Headbutt. I don't care about the Zubat. We'll go with the Voltorb. Yep. Okay. Oof. I don't like that. Let's check summary. Defense 22. 29. We're going to Brave. Brave is pretty well-rounded in terms of everything. Oh, just so barely. That's fine. Don't care. Okay. Less damage for me. We're just gonna Dizzy Punch. Oh! That's fine. Ha! Carvana is fine, I think. Kinda want to turn it into a 2v1 though. Oh wow, Brave is strong. Let's go. This is irritating. Alright, Ponyard. Ruggenrola, kill one of them. That's not at all what I wanted. I'm gonna switch to Tums. Ow! I'm gonna heal Tums. Uh-oh. Stop that. Alright. Alright, I'd take the hint. I'm switching. I'm going back to Brave. Oh my lord. Stop that. Thank you for aiming the thing you can't do any damage to. Appreciate it. That's fine. That's not fine. That's what I wanted to not happen. Okay. Just Dizzy Punch the Poniard. The Poniard's an issue. Now that it's confused, I'm a little more confident. I'm not confident. Okay, Fury Cutters are going to do a lot of damage this turn to whatever it hits. Probably the Snivy. It probably sees a kill on Snivy, to be honest. It absolutely sees a kill on Snivy right now. Oh! Hit yourself, hit yourself. Thank you! Okay. Brave coming in clutch. Dizzy Punch is such a good move, dude. It's so good to have. Let's go. Heal me. Gosh, I'll get that on the way back. Or, not on the way back. Give me fishing rod, thank you. Alright, my encounter here is either a Slowpoke or a Staryu or a something else. They're all water types though, so I'm sending in plate. Fishing rod, registered. Come on. What's our encounter? Slowpoke. Ah! That's a very good ability. Marcus? Is Slowpoke not a Marcus? And I guess it is a female. Drizzle is such a good ability. You don't understand. This thing is crazy. Imagine if I turn this into a Slowking. We essentially just don't have a name scheme anymore, and it's funny. But it works if you think about it. If you just don't think about it. This is Marcus. Let's check it out. I'm not gonna put it on the team because, you know, I have a Psychic and I have a Water. Look at our box, dude. Awesome sound it makes. It's plus special attack minus speed. That's like perfect. That's like perfect for a Slowpoke, actually. But yeah, this thing has potential. This thing has a lot of potential. And I think we should take advantage of this, given the chance. Very nice, very nice. Whoop. We're just gonna... Not Nacrine City. It is Striaton City. We got ourselves a Slowpoke. Alright. And then I also went ahead and evolved Subat. So... we're pretty much good. Add some Steel Rock or Ghost. They say that every time. I just realized the next Pokemon is definitely not a Tingle. Hey, you might be right. I just realized chat is like displaced between these two screens. And that kind of bothers me. Let me just fix it. Did I fix it? Yeah, I fixed it. There we go. Just a quick hot fix, you know? Nothing too big. This next Pokemon is not a Tingle, let me tell you. If anything, it's the opposite. Oh crap, what do I lead with for this next fight? Let's find out. It's just gonna be a quick peek though, so... Blitzel, Mareep, Flaffy. Is this the kid with the 3 electric types? That's irritating because I didn't have anything for electric last time. Well, this time I do. It's called Brave. Blitzel, what? Blitzel, Mareep, Flaffy, yeah. Although I also kind of want to get this, so I will. Hi, Talo. Hi, Shinx. I'm not gonna do any unnecessary fighting, actually. Can I skip this battle? Yes, I can. Hi, Fampy. Please, just let me. Okay. Dude. Hi, Jaren. Okay. Stop. Stop. Alright, and then the last kid is right here. Oh, there's a Pokeball right there. Awakening. Yeah, we're just skipping all those trainers. Hello. L. Come with me. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Now, what we do is we evolve our Sunkern, our dog, Sunstone. Because Sunflora still learns moves. Now I can actually use this thing. Check out those look at that speed stat. Oh no. Lord. But we're just gonna quickly come over here and evolve. There we go. What's the BST now? 495. Not bad. Imagine going outside and naming a sunflower dog. That's what we did. And are we happy about it? Yes. But we gotta get our next encounter though, so we're gonna do that now. But to do that, we have to beat that one person, the nurse with the Happini and the Audino. So we're gonna beat the nurse with the Happini and the Audino. Using, you guessed it, orange. Also, that Patillo that was in the encounter list, I figured out what that was. That was the trade that's the Shroomish and Ponyta. They just replaced it with Shroomish and Ponyta. I actually don't need to fight the nurse, but it would be useful to fight the nurse. I'll fight the nurse in a bit. We gotta get our encounter. So, our encounter could be a fire type, remember? It could be one of the... Hold on. Let me just pull it up. It'll be easier to pull it up. We can get... Temple, Timber, Metatite, Spinarak, Ladybop, Machop, Makuhita, Krogunk, or Slakoth. We could get Audino, Tepig, Tyrogue, Riolu, Charmander, Cyndaquil, Torchic, or Chimchar. Or we could try and go inside and go for like a Cottony, Patillo, Swaddle, Venipede, Oddish, Bellsprout, blah 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 blah. It's really just anybody's game at this point. Like, I could go for like a Krogunk. I think a Krogunk would be nice. I think a Krogunk or a Riolu or a Tyrogue. Timber would be nice as well, I think. What you think? What do people think? Any preferences? Any like, you know what I mean? Could you find actually, could you find Shroomish here? I don't think you can you? Huh. Oh wait, you can. There's Shroomish right here. Anyway, I'm kind of against going inside though, because I don't want to have to fight trainers. Tyrogue or Riolu would go hard. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. If you find Tepig, name it Trapezoid. Okay. And if we find Audino, It's whatever. We just need to do this for a second. I swear, if I mess this up. I'm gonna quick attack it. Oh yeah. Whoop. It's a Charmander. And it's holding a charcoal. This thing better not have Dragon Rage. Charmander's like good, right? I'm assuming Charmander's good. And I know something about this Charmander, and it's definitely not a Tingle. It's got Smoke Screen, it's got Growl. Oh lord, it's got Ember. Oh, wow. How much would Cut do? 60, it would be 30, so it would be weaker than Quick Attack, yeah. And he dodges it. He kind of looks like a Tingle. Of course. Well, I caught it. That's something. Now the question is, what does it not look like? Because I got nothing for this one. I really don't have anything for this. What are we thinking? We're thinking... maybe a moose, perhaps? Like a moose could be either the animal or the dessert. Could be like a pretzel. I don't know. Like a helicopter. Gum. Okay. This is gum. We got gum now. Dude, look at all of our sick encounters, dude. We got so many. Now, question. Would Charmander or would Gum or Tums be better? Tums or Gums? Gums or Tums? They're both level 15. Let's compare and contrast, actually. Here are the stats. Here are the stats. Let's see. Gum's got better attack. Oh, they're about the same, honestly. One is specially defensive and one is physically defensive. I think Gum is better here, right? I'm pretty sure Gum is better. Especially since he's gonna evolve in one level. So I think we put Gum. Alright. And we come back. Here, not the intermission. We say, hey game, we caught a Charmander. We're gonna move our box around. You're out. You're in. And we are going to go ahead and just... Uh-oh. My controller bugged out, apparently. I hope it's fine. But that's our team right now. We're gonna have to update it for evolutions in a second, because I'm gonna evolve this guy and this guy. And then we're gonna fight N, and then after we fight N, I think I'm gonna end stream because I've been playing for a long while. Dragon Rage. Okay, we're in business. Get rid of smokescreen, dude. We've got ourselves a Charmeleon named Gum, because he's not Gum. Look at this guy. Razor Shell. We're getting rid of Water Sport. I don't care. I don't like Water Sport at all. Useless move. I'm just gonna evolve them off screen in the other thing. Alright. They're evolved in the other place now, so the tracker, so alright. Karate chop. Alrighty. I didn't mean to do that. Gosh dang it. But I need to fight N, so I need to get to like level 17 at least. Because N is what, level 19? Blake wants to learn Odor Sleuth? No. Bullet Seed is nice. It's a physical attack, though. I'm not too sure about that. You know what? I don't actually think I want a physical attack. Sunflower is definitely a special attacker. Mega Drain will just do better all the time. Because, if we go over here, look at this. I actually didn't notice this until now, but these show the stats. So Sunflora is quite literally... Hold on, it's broken. Sunflora is our strongest special attacker. Like, by far. Outdoes Swoobat. Outdoes everything else. Swoobat is our fastest, though. Which is something. Actually, Sunflora might just be our best Pokemon overall, I think. Besides the speed stat. Because look at that. He's got highest BST and everything. He looks even more like Tingle. Yeah. Glad we didn't name it that, huh? That would have been bad. I want to evolve Poochie. I want to first, though, I want to take a look at N. If we go here. So yeah, he's level 19, which means I want to be level 18. At least. So I'm going to very quickly get everyone to level 18. Helping Hand. That's something. Alright. Alright. Whoop. I should switch back over here. Our Puchiena's evolving. We got Mightyena now. So his stats should be better. Yes, okay. This is what we have to work with. However, I still want to go through and do a little bit of, like, experimentation, if you will. We're gonna go take a look at N. We're gonna look at recommendations. It's saying Sunflora, Duat, and Slowpoke. Why would it say Slowpoke? Anywho, we're gonna lead with, I believe, he leads with Drillbur and that thing. Drillbur, I believe Drillbur, what? He has dig, right? So he's probably gonna dig into whatever I send out if it is a fire type. Honestly, I think I might... What might I do? What outspeeds Drillbur? Charmeleon? I don't know. I'm not too worried about extra sensory or rollout, I don't think. I think what I want to do is definitely lead with... Not Duat, actually. Heck. I might lead with Slowpoke. I might actually just lead with Slowpoke, Duat, Slowpoke, lead. And then, drizzle water gun or whatever into the Drillbur. And then what? Actually, I get outsped by Drillbur, so no. Slowpoke Furret? Maybe? Slowpoke Furret seems reasonable. And then for Temple, we've got Sunflora, which Temple can't really do anything to Sunflora. Flame Burst from Vulpix will do Sunflora in, but that should be fine because I can just switch out into Slowpoke. Or Duat in the back, honestly. And then I don't even need Mightyena for this, I don't think. The Bronzor is difficult, though. Actually, no, Mightyena I'm going to bring for the Bronzor. I'm going to keep Bronzor in the front, probably. No, I lead Slowpoke Mightyena. That's what I do. Slowpoke Mightyena in the lead. And then I just hit both of them, maybe, probably. Yeah, smiley face, question mark. And then after that I can bring in Duat and Sunflora and question mark Pawfit. I don't bring Drowsy. I don't bring Drowsy. That's who I don't bring. Okay. So the team would look like this. Cause yeah, Slowpoke definitely is something I want to bring. And that's just not that's not me just saying that. Slowpoke is absolutely like, you might not be able to get off the first thing on Drillbur because Drillbur's gonna dig, but it will still be worth doing, I think. Because I can just attack into the Bronzor first. Yeah, okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Plus, I get the Intimidate off because Mightyena's got Intimidate now, which is very nice. Alright. We are good to go for this end fight. Alrighty. After walking over here, I probably should have bought potions, but it's fine. Alright. Get the Intimidate off. Get the Drizzle off. This is good. I'm going to double into the Bronzor. Because the Bronzor has more things that I can't deal with. Imprison. Now if I go for Drillbur and I go for Bronzor, this should kill him. And I should do a lot to the Drillbur if I don't kill him. But I should kill the Drillbur, I think. Alright. Zarua. That's weird. Zarua only's got dark moves, so yeah, I'm gonna swap out here. It's safe to go into orange now. And I outspeed the Drillbur, so I'm just gonna attack it. Pursuit! Forgot about that. It's fine though, I'm not switching Slowpoke back in. Okay. This should still be fine. Karate Chop you. Bite you. This does reduce damage because of Intimidate. Still more than I would like. Okay. Alright, next is Vulpix and Temple. Vulpix has Drought, which is annoying. So I might still have to switch in Slowpoke again. That's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to go bag. I'm going to heal up Slowpoke. I think it works like this. And I swap in Marcus. Because last time we did this, it glitched. So I'm going to heal the other thing. Yep, okay, that is how it works. Okay. Ooh. And now I just switch out Marcus again, because, you know. Into who outspeeds? Who outspeeds me? Who outspeeds here? Vulpix or Dua? I think Vulpix does. Yeah, Vulpix does just barely. So I'm going to go into Gum. No, I'm not. I'm going to go into Brave. I outsped them, but I hit them anyway. Now I quick attack, switch to Sunflora. This is gonna do a lot. That's insane. I have to just switch to Sunflora here. Hard switch. I should have done this last turn, because, it's raining, so they wouldn't use Flame Burst. Ow. Breakthrough, please. No! Yep, yep. It's still raining, should be fine. Yep, okay. That was way too close on the Furt, dude. That crit absolutely could have murdered me if it high rolled. Alright, and the skills 100%. Yep. Let's go. I need power. I need Zekrom. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, I believe that's going to do it for today's stream. In terms of progress in Pokemon, I've been going for 3.5 hours now. Well, more like 3 hours because the beginning I waited for like 20 minutes, but whatever. We did much better than we did last time, I have to say. Even though we were off to a rocky start and we just kind of threw 2 attempts away. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. We got a very solid box, I think. We didn't lose any Pokemon, so we're in a better state than we were for excuse me. We're in a better state than we were for our first run, which is very good. We have a couple gym trainers to fight, and then the gym leader next stream. Hopefully that will go better than it did last time, because again, we have more options and are more flexible in our strategies. Bye bye chat. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Alrighty. And as goodbye, just to anybody who tuned in today or who is still here, thank you for watching. The stream will be available on my channel as soon as it ends. You can watch it back, do whatever, like it. I don't know, comment on it. I don't know if you can comment on VODs. But anyway, goodbye. I will see you all in the next stream. Yippee!